Yo. What's up? What's up? What is up? Hey, Refraction, what's good, bro? What's good? It's me, Callum. Big Callum from Birmingham. It is me, Refraction from Birmingham. We're doing a Blaze stream today. Probably the chillest stream I think I'll ever do. Can you say the iconic line, hey everybody, welcome back to some more Hypixel Skyblock, where today, and then that's it. I mean, there you go. I'm like incredibly tired. What is going on here? I'm just gonna pretend they don't exist, okay? Since Man of Empire isn't a thing, what should I use instead? On what? On what? What's good, Axiom? Hello, hello. What's good, Death Knot? But anyways, yeah, I'm really tired, so my voice is definitely not up to par, I guess. But I can try. LCM Alpha Made, strong vitality. All right. Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Hypixel Skyblock, where today, there you go, you happy? That doesn't sound anything like Refraction because I don't have a Birmingham accent. I'm not from up there. You know, I'm more east side of England. You know, I'm not from Birmingham. So, unfortunately, I can't do a proper Callum voice. But what's good, Orange? What's good, Pragmatically? Hello. That's a feature video. No one saw that, actually. No one saw that. Not a single person saw that. I need to hide that, actually. Okay, that doesn't exist. Why did you make my RO Voight launcher start an update? What? Real Refraction still net worth mocks you, sadly. He does, but at the same time, well, I have a lot of my net worth given to me, but he has like 99% of his net worth given to him. You know, I'm contra carried, but not to that like level, you know. You know, I still grinded over 100 billion coins myself, okay? I still grinded a lot of coins myself. Yeah, it's 262, but like so much of that was given to him. One day I'll make it, right? One day. One day or day one is how I like to think of it. One day or day one, right? Wait, Facecam, not today, bro. What's Fraction's net worth? 262, and then mine is 188. But if you look at non-cosmetic net worth, I completely dog on him. He has 113 billion non-cosmetic, whilst I have 168 billion. So I have more actual items, but he has more cosmetics. Brother, my 100 billion contra is nothing compared to Refraction. Do you understand how much that guy got given? That guy got given hella compared to me. I don't even want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. %, he got given more than 200 billion. Like, the vast majority of his items were given to him. 300. And he bought Reaper Peppers and Apex for a lot more than it's worth nowadays. Yeah, exactly. So his like total coins given is probably even higher than his current net worth. Like, especially because after like around the foraging update, I know like foraging update wasn't all of it, but the foraging update and also what's it called, the minion update, they completely dogged in the economy. So imagine what his net worth would have been before that happened, you know? Put the milk bucket in auction house. Look, I don't think I'm famous enough to do that, okay? And, right, I don't ever want to try it because I don't want to have the aura loss of putting something on the auction house and it gets no bids. So that's so much aura loss. Like so much. Whatever happened to refraction? Did you just stop posting? Something like that. Something like that. Oh, I don't have a gummy. I don't have a gummy. Now 10 mil. Oh wait, I tried saving up for a second crown from next diner, but it went up before Diaz came, so I gave it and did dragons. Why would you do that? Okay, you have to go as well, my friend. You need to go. You're annoying me. I have a slight feeling that something isn't right with my setup. Yeah, something feels wrong with my setup. I just don't know what it is. Twilight is not slower. Or auction and Ausa chum bucket without the hate. Okay, bro. Do you know how you got that stupid amount of coins in your purse? Yeah, bro. I grinded it all myself. I grinded every single bit of it myself. Bro. Oh, I didn't have Crimson Stacks the first boss. That's why I messed up. I'm pretty sure I got my Crimson Stacks like right in the middle of this boss. So that's embarrassing. I actually have Crimson Stacks now, so... That's like 3 Shiver Wasps. I dropped 5 today, I'm pretty sure. It's not why I asked. I know. I just purposely ignore every single message that includes giving away coins. No, I haven't sold any of the wasps yet. They're all in the backpack still. The damage feels low for some reason. I don't know why. Like very low. Give me 1 bill worth of dice. I don't know about that one. Although that is intriguing. But I don't know about that one. What's the more for loadout swapping? I think Odin. It's because Gauntlet is broken. That seems like something the admins would actually fuck up, so I'll try it. Literally the exact same. So I'm pretty sure I might have saved a little bit of time because I'm pretty sure like you have to spend like a second holding your Terminator. If not, it won't apply. That was a bad demonstration actually, but... I don't think it's anything to do with the gauntlet though. Maybe for like max at the game, it's just not worth using Twilight. Which is the only thing I can think of, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. I literally never do the Slayer anymore. Like the other day is like the first time I did Blaze in like ages. When is my Mytho Diana? True. I actually really want Diana right now. There's a specific video that I want to make. There's a very, very specific video that I want to make. And it requires Daddy Diana. Sam, I need money. We all need money. We all do. I don't want to do Blaze, man. Blaze is so boring. Plus, Blaze is a Slayer that when I stream, my rates get affected the most. Like, by far. That's why I don't really like streaming Blaze. Because I'm so bad at it. I need Dana right now. I'm broke as frick. Bro, we all are. We all are. Dude, Iron Man, ew. I used to moderate for Refraction. Online friends. I'm just going to say it truly does feel similar also to see. Thank you, bro. That's actually very, very wholesome. Thank you. Now, in my opinion, the biggest compliment that I can get is being, like, compared with Refraction, so I'm glad you think that. Then do E-Man. That's a W idea. Like, at least my E-Man on-stream rates is almost the same as what I get off-stream. That's why when I do Blaze, I always like doing it off-stream, because, bro, my boss's power is so bad on-stream. Will that reach? Yes, sir. Too bad I didn't spawn my boss. What's good, Cookie? Hello. We're making 4 bill per hour? Maybe. Maybe. Not with this server lag, anyways. One day we'll see another Refraction upload. Hopefully, Gaia Slayer or Astrid Citadel. One day we will see him. Hopefully, by then, I've established myself on the YouTube scene and, you know, maybe he'll know about me. Who knows? It'd be cool if you did. It'd be very, very cool if you did. Because Refraction's an inspiration for me, so. Whereas face cam, not today, brother, not today. I'm like way too tired for that. That didn't spawn. But I managed to ask someone out today. Why would you do that? That's just less time to play Skyblock. Bro, my viewers are actual downtimers. What are we doing? I desperately want more downtime from Skyblock. L grinder mindset. What's up? What's up, Joshua? What's good, funny guy? What's good, Tail? Happy to join the stream early? For real? I've been lied to last stream? What do you mean? We be running with any perks in mind if Aura returns? I could probably think of a couple. They'd likely all be Slayer related though, to be honest with you. What's good, Sniper? Yeah, there's definitely some that I can probably think of. You forgot the Fang? Oh shit, I did. I did. My fault, bro. I'm sorry. I did forget that. Our Ferocity Maya per. Oh yeah, Ferocity as well. I need to have the Ferocity revamp. But the stream yesterday actually made me so sad. And actually, it really did. It made me so sad. Next bit is Hypermax and the Werewolf. It is, yeah. I've already recorded it. I recorded it yesterday. See, right then, you see that I shot my term and it just didn't hit the blaze? There's just downtime to shoot the blaze of the term, and half the time it doesn't even work. Is Twilight not meta anymore? Well, some guy earlier said it was something to do with Demon Slayer Gauntlet. I don't think it's to do with Demon Slayer Gauntlet. I think that if you're maxed, it's not worth Twilighting. My mum said hi, by the way. What the hell? I mean, hello, that Sigma dude's mother. That's a very... I did not expect to see that chat message ever. Actually, though, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna actually cook here for once. Order is about to say something, and he's actually gonna cook. Replace your Terminator. Okay, this is assuming you're Hypermax, okay? If you're, like, doing Blaze regularly, don't do this. If you're Hypermax, replace your Terminator with an Execute Pyrochaos. Thoughts? I feel like that would save more hits than Twilight saves, no? Do it or no balls? That's actually kind of tempting. Does anyone have a Pyrochaos with Execute? Like Kaim and Tier 7 that I can test? You got the funds, try it. Okay, I don't have, like, I have money, but I don't have money to just blow away like that. Yeah, 1 to 1.5 seconds is a big time save on Blaze. Like a big time save. Like a very, very big one. Prosecute, execute. How much? 1 bill. Ah, it's triple strike. What do you have? You have triple strike. This might be optimal. This might be optimal gameplay. You don't have time to swap. This might be optimal though. What if I'm cooking? What if I'm cooking? What's the raw craft? 1.1 bill buy order, and it's up for 1 bill. What if you get sub 20? Like that's what I'm saying. Brother, 1 second is a lot. That's 5% time saved. That's a lot. Bro, I leave for 1 second and this guy's here? Are you serious? Are you serious? It is tempting. I want to test it first though before I buy one. I don't want to just flat out go and buy one. I want to test it. So should I do play solo if I'm able to play tank only in master mode? Yeah. Worst case, you sell it later. I mean, I guess, yeah. Nah, it's fine. I'm happy with my Blaze boss times at the minute. I'm happy with them. Maybe I'll do it in a video one time, but I'm not going to do it now. Considering now is just a chill stream, I'm not going to do it now. Yo, where the mini bosses at? Wow, okay. Oh, I don't have crimson stacks. No! My crimson stacks. I'm going to 3-tap Quasi. Can you not ever warp that far? No way is this 55 blocks. How far? 61? What the? No way that's 61 blocks. I refuse to believe it. Do you want me to get my dad to say hi? I'm just like collecting the whole family like Pokemon. What is going on? My mod pack has been on my Discord for ages. Like a very, very long time. Why am I doing 0 damage? My cat says hi. He's a big fan. Well, tell your cat I said hello. W cat. No, I'm not gonna meow at my cat. Have you updated it? What do you mean updated? I'm pretty sure I updated like 2 days ago. Why am I not? Why did I not 2-tap Quasi there? Okay, you have to go, my friend. Oh, he died. Never mind. To be honest, you might your cat's off stream. I do not. Because that is strange. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Now I'm dead. Why cat owner does not meow at their cats? Me, apparently. What's good, Oxygen? Hello. I have 10 more overflow XP on every Slayer, but I'm Blaze 3. Yeah, you need to go fix that, bro. That needs fixing, my guy. Please don't do it. Good boy. Bro, why am I not? Okay, my damage has gone down, but why? Why has my damage gone down? Like, I'm not consistently 2-tapping right now. Why has it gone down? Banks are the worst? They really are. Did then E-Jag drop so much in price? I'm pretty sure they've been low for a while, no? Right, why am I doing so little damage? I'm like ending on Crystal like so much. I usually don't end on Crystal that often. I got into an Ausa video. I feel so cool. Wait, which one? You like the Zenergy of Slayers? I don't know how to feel about that, to be honest. Like, okay, I'm doing less damage, but why? Why is the problem? You should start an Iron Man. I'm going to assume you meant start. No. I like coins too much. Thank you, server lag, for messing my rag axe up. Not again, also thinks to himself. What? Is that 2 vanquishes over there? There is. Iron Man? Yeah, someone asked if... well, Dump said I should start an Iron Man, and I said no. When stranded. I'm surprised they haven't just fully, like, shut that off from the game, I can't lie. Yeah, but like everything is peak when it first comes out, so you know it's kind of something. Yeah, you know. If they bring out a new Slayer, what would you want it to be? Everyone says Guardian Slayer. I don't know if I would. Honestly, I don't really want Guardian Slayer. If anything, I want tier 5 versions of the Slayers that already exist. I'd rather have tier 5 Sven, tier 5 E-Man, tier 5 Blaze, any of them, over Guardian Slayer. Yeah, tier 5 Sven is very much needed. Very, very much. Guardian Slayer going to be underwater. I'm pretty sure we have no idea anything about Guardian Slayer. Can I get a friend request? I unfortunately disabled my friend request like 2 days ago, so you're a little bit too late. What's good, Bakai? What's good, Kabibi? Hello. Tier 5 Stone will finally give a useful Cam 5 Pooch. Cam 5 Pooch still has a use. Not really, though. Hypermax Vamp setup when? No. We all hate hunting. Yeah, I only got hunting 25 like 2 days ago or something. Give us some tips. I put like 450 mil to my farming setup, but I'm only making 20 to 25 mil per hour. Are you pest farming? No, that is not going to be the YouTube rank special. Okay, the thing is that you need to know about money-making methods like Blaze, Kudra, and farming especially. Everyone lies about their rates. It's very rare you find someone that actually tells you how much they get. So if you're seeing people say, oh my god, I get fucking 90 mil per hour outside of Feast, they're not getting that. But with saying that, 20 to 23 mil is still low, but you also haven't invested that much into it. So I would say it's normal for how much you've invested. YouTube rank specials are made out for the stream. No. I fell for that and spent 1 bonus setup I don't use. Yeah, bro. So many people lie about their rates. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 45 to 50 is how much you should be getting outside of Feast. So that's what I've heard the most. But it's also the people that are like, oh my god, I get 70 mil per hour. No, you don't, bro. Just stop. Why do people lie about their rates? To make it seem better than it actually is, and it also helps their ego. A lot of people do it just because their ego is fragile, so they need to seem like they're the best at making all this money per hour. What boss time should I aim for to get 40 to 50 mil per hour from Blaze? Probably around 60 bosses per hour, I think. When will the Fear 5S collab stream drop? Probably never. I don't really do collabs, to be honest. I'm not really interested in them. Bro, how does he always find me? Got almost max minus set up and makes like nothing, so I'm waiting for them to buff it. Apparently they're buffing gemstones at some point to make gemstones better than ore mining. But that's a hard apparently. They also said that they're going to be nerfing Crimson Stars. I'm making 6 coins an hour with max farming setup. What am I doing wrong? True. What are you doing wrong? I looked over at my purse for a second and I thought I saw 37 million. That scared me. Yo, okay, there's something wrong right now. Way too many times I'm not 2-tapping Quasi. Why is my damage so terrible? Die incoming. I'd fucking love a flame die. Bro, like, why is it so bad? Yesterday it was completely fine. Yesterday I was 2-tapping Quasi. Today? No. Oh, I forgot that red mini was there. Oopsies. Is Racing Helmet worth it? Depends on its use. But in, like, for most people, no, probably not. So you get into farming now, is it going to go down at the Taurus? I don't see why farming would be affected by the Taurus update. Bro, another cocoon? There's a red mini over there. Never mind, he despawned. Farming's getting nerfed? Wait, it is? Wait, how? They're nerfing farming alpha right now with this, without making a statement on it. They got hugely nerfed without change logs. Wow, really? I know about they can spawn in the greenhouse. There's not really much of a nerf, to be honest with you, but yeah, maybe like a tiny bit. Wait, so what did they change about farming? Why is it bad now? Was considered a good amount of net worth? Like, what's your definition of good? Because for me, if you have like 30 billion or above, you're in a pretty good spot. Hurtful crit damage. Why am I doing less damage? too many times I'm not two tapping Quasi. Philip wanting 80 pests instead of 40 now for the 200. Okay, that is a pretty big nerf, yeah. Yeah, 30 billion non-cosmetic net worth is a good stage to be at. That's what I would consider like a good amount of net worth to have. So farming isn't optimal. Wait, so what's the overall nerf for this? Okay, so chop shot is nerfed, pest shard is nerfed. That's a big nerf as well. Harvesting, holy shit, harvesting 6 is like in the ground. So it's not like, it's not one big nerf. It's just a bunch of little nerfs, which then makes it one big nerf, basically. Like, all of those by itself isn't a big nerf. But because they're all happening at once, that's where it becomes bad. Will you apply for YouTube rank once you're eligible? Yeah, of course. That's why you should subscribe and help me get there, right? That'd be very appreciative. That'd be very, very cool. One day we'll get it. One day. Good evening. What's good, bro? What's good? Hello. How you doing? How much blaze means do you have right now? A solid like 60,000. Okay, so Philip's the exact same then. If it's double time, but it's also double cost, it's the exact same. So Philip isn't even nerfed. It is not double time. Oh. So it is just double cost. I'm being lied to. The cam stream today? Unfortunately not, but if I stream tomorrow, it will be. The 60 minutes from Philip was Finnegan. Ah, Finnegan perk. Okay. So it is a buff, right? Nerf, sorry, not a buff. Any tips for small streamers? Just keep yapping. You don't want to have moments of your streams where you're just silent because there's no chat messages. You want to continue talking. Just learn the art of yap. That's basically it. You know, I always try and find something to talk about, whether there's someone in chat or not. I will find something to talk about. You know, I'm gonna put my meter on die. Why not? Maybe I'll get it. Once you do these slayers, it seem too easy, but you wonder how tough it is. Yeah. Yeah, this is like the higher end of Blaze. I can't lie. It's definitely like, it makes Blaze like a lot easier than it is. Bro, people that... why can't people just, like, universally agree that each part of the smoldering cave can only hold one person? The Alpha Philip is 1 hour right now without Finnegan. Okay, so I'm being told two different things. Is Philip's perk yes or no? Is it 1 hour or 30 minutes? Hello, Barack Newman. I need to do it with Blaze soon because of Derpy. Isn't Derpy like ages away? Derpy's in 30 days. Yeah, Derpy's ages away, man. You got more than enough time. I checked my friends list and saw you in the Crimson Isles and not your island, so I knew you were streaming. Is this how people know whether I'm streaming or not? You know, instead of joining my Discord and having a stream ping roll, you just check your friends list to see what island I'm on. Nice. I respect it. I respect it. Where did 4 billion coins disappear? Secrets. We need a foraging mayor. Ew. I don't want to hear that in my life. It'll get some ping, but then you never miss out on an AusaCausa video or an AusaCausa stream. The #1 Skyblock YouTuber, how could you miss out on that? I got hype yesterday and broke now. What can I do for money? Well, I really hope you have a money-making method before buying that Hyperion. If not, sell that Hyperion. Use the hype to make more money. True. No, if you don't have a money making method but you have a Hyperion, you should sell the Hyperion to invest into a money making method. I can't lie. Where's your face cam? Unfortunately not on today, but it will be back for tomorrow's stream if I stream tomorrow, which I probably will. Fuck, that mini boss died. Is that before or after tax? True. Although Kudra, if you're in a really sweaty party, makes more than that, so... But you have to be in a very, very sweaty party with no downtime. So, you stashed max in the Blaze shops? Yeah. I can't be bothered to claim my inventory, so I just put them in stash. Or let them go to stash. Is menacing better than strengthen for Blaze? Yes. Are you using Relic G-Jack? I'm using Remedies and Relic. See you later, baby. Thanks for stopping by, man. What's the next video's topic? Hypixel Werewolf. I already recorded it yesterday. Okay, so for anyone that's interested in being in video streams or wants to know technically what videos I'm releasing early, Sundays and Mondays are always video streams. So if I stream Sunday, chances are that's a video stream, but it also could be Monday. If I don't stream any of those days, whatever day that I stream next will be the video stream, which will usually be a Tuesday if I don't stream on one of those days. Yeah, there is another W like way to see whether I'm streaming or not. I was just seeing if you can message me, because I have them disabled during stream. Did the mental health dude end up commenting on the video? Not yet, unfortunately. I hope he does at some point, though. I hope he's doing better. Hope he's okay. Me too, bro. Me too. But we can only hope for the best at this point. And then see. I mean, he might not even like see the video for a while, because obviously I'm pretty sure the last thing on his mind is when will AusaCausa release a video. I can't lie. But yeah, we'll see. I guess we'll see. Oh, I just griefed my own boss. I just griefed my own fucking boss. Fine, I'll spawn a mini boss really quickly, right? Oh yeah. And I'm not gonna grief it this time. I hope he sees the villa too. I hope he does, obviously. I hope it'll lighten his mood a little bit as well that I spoke about him in a video. But I don't think you can eat a bill. It probably wouldn't digest. But what am I? I'm just a Hypixel Skyblock YouTuber, you know. What do I know? I ate 2 bill of candy packs coins for lunch, but there's a difference in quality. Am I better? Is the big AC number 1? Oh, my mama, we all calling you AC. Exactly. Actually, I don't want to kill that guy. I want to kill this guy. I'm the big AC. I'm the big AC because I'm chill like that, you know? Is that bars or is that bars? Use code AusaCausa in the Fortnite item shop. 100%. If anyone plays Fortnite still, you should use code AusaCausa in the Fortnite item shop. I like AusaCausa for understanding mental health, man. I really hope I got someone like that in high school. Yeah, I mean, I know what it feels like. So, you know, I'm a very big advocate, and you know, I take that kind of stuff very seriously. I'm usually a pretty chill guy. I feel like most people will get that from my video. You know, I like having a laugh, but when it comes to stuff like that, yeah, I do take it relatively seriously because I know how it can feel. And mental health is the biggest factor in anything. No amount of money or fame or whatever will fix your mental state. It'll definitely help. But fix it? No. Chances are it'll just spiral back down. There'll be a huge spike and then straight back down. You think you'll start doing a no future 77 and sell your organs? Probably not, to be honest with you. Probably not. Do you have a money making method? So I wonder if there's a better money making method with Hyperion. Not as far as I know. Hyperion is a tool, so it doesn't really help you. Like, it doesn't open a new money making method. It just helps money making methods that you already can do. Right, hit him with turn 1, so apply Twilight onto the boss. I have Twilight in here. Oh my god, I love your playlist. Nothing but bangers on the AusaCausa channel. I'm likely gonna die. No, I'm not, bro. I'm the big AC. What am I on about? Me dying? Never happens. Just 93 water collection, a million water collection to a spaceman. Good shit, bro. How long did that take? It was good freelancing. How are you, man? How are you? Actually, no, I don't want to kill this guy. I'm literally 1 kill away. Would you like a chart / list for what shards you need for fusions? You do realize I don't even have max attributes now, right? I am not getting max attributes. I'm getting the important ones in the update, and then I'm leaving the rest. Who do you say is your best friend? My girlfriend. Okay, there are so many mini bosses here, and I killed one of them, and the other one's now dead as well. Can you say earlier that girlfriend is a distraction from Skyblock? Yeah, but mine likes to play Skyblock, so it's accepted. Now, I'm going to be so honest. My stream layout isn't even like, I didn't look at refractions and copy it. It's just genuinely the best layout. There's no better place for the chat to go. And there's no better place for the recent donor and recent sub thing to go. Like, I've tried all the other places. I've tried a lot of different places for overlays to go. If you look back a few months, they used to be in different spots, and I just didn't like it. Are you sure your girlfriend isn't Maya Marina? I'm pretty sure, yeah. I mean, she might be. Split personality and all that. How much contra for you to put on the refraction theme song? I don't know. Now, under the Minecraft chat is bad. It's out the way, and I want it to be, like, obvious, you know? In the bottom left, like, no one's looking there. Now, I know what his intro song is. I just don't know how much. I don't know. It's a very obscure request. Very, very obscure request. I've got 1 mil with your names on it. Why is your PFT in the middle of the stream? What the fuck is PFT? Bro, who the fuck says PFT for profit tracker? Yo, what's good, Indom? Okay, I want one of you guys. No. I want one of you guys. You go over there. Yeah, you go over there. I want you to come over here. What you all do? No one uses PFT. What's PFT I just got here? All right, it's slang, all right, for profit tracker. I'm just using slang. I guess he's just using slang. Personal feet tracker. Holy peak. Skyhandy needs to add this. PFT, yeah. Someone use PFT for profit tracker. I have never heard of that in my life. Do you hear of the Raichi method? Isn't that the guy of like really saturated game? Hold on. I got you guys. Right, we're gonna do the Raichi method. Hold on. Right, filters, color correction. I need to remember it's on 12. Saturation up. All right, guys, we're doing the Raichi method. Guys, you guys know that it's like Raichi QT or something? This is the Raichi method. This is optimal. No, this is ugly as hell, bro. I need to turn this shit off. I need to turn it off. 0.12. No, 1, 2, 1. No, that's 1. 1, 2. There we go. That's the Raichi method, guys. I didn't even buy a giant rod. Indom, like someone had a 6.1 billion bid on it and didn't get it. I'm not fucking paying that. Over 6 billion. The only tips are basically get nuked in the last part. If you get nuked in the last part, that's a true defense problem. So prioritize true defense. Is it, bro? How many fiery burst runes does this game want to give me? Yeah, that 6 bill thing was literally like last year's Shen's was Giant Rod, and it went for over 6 bill. Like I bid 4.444 bill. And I didn't get it. And apparently someone bid 6.1 bill and also didn't get it. Is it even meta? It's meta for water fishing, but that's it. And then it's maybe a DPS issue. Maybe you're not killing the boss in time before it does enough damage. It's only 20. It's even less. It's 10 double hook chance. No, it's not worth 6 bill. Like, what's good, Lewis? Is it Lewis or Louis? Which one shows the HP and hits on the boss? Sky Henny. It was 20, bro. Double. The Giant Rod used to be 50 at some point. I don't know what the fuck they were smoking to make it 50. Yeah, then they nerfed it again because it was still too overpowered. What do you think of Fear 5S? I don't watch them. I don't watch any Skyblock YouTuber, in all fairness. Glisten of my equipment for the true defense. Glisten gives true defense? Refraction? Yeah, but he doesn't upload anymore. Who's your favorite YouTuber for Skyblock? Refraction. That's why the fact that people compare my content to him is like a big compliment for me, because he is, in my opinion, the best. Refraction is person 30. He actually is. Wilson's engineering plan. You watch Fire right? No. I don't watch any Skyblock YouTuber. Although I will usually, like, I am subbed to Fire, and if I see that he upload, I'll usually go and like his video. I fuck with Fire. I fuck with that guy. That Palan is alright. AC is pushing 40. I don't know if I'm pushing 40, but... Yeah, Fire makes good videos, but it's... He has a very unique video style. Very, very unique video style. Can I get flame now? Not brick? No, I'm just doing blaze for money. But what do you need money for? You already have so much in your purse. Look, I'm just saying. A wise man still continues to grind, even if he has the world. You didn't see Napoleon stop at France. You didn't see the British Empire stop at Britain. Let's not apply this to World War II, please. No Germany mentions here. France is the world? Yeah, but he didn't just stop at France. He pushed out to other countries. France, especially back then, maybe not nowadays because, you know, France sucks. But France back then was a very, very powerful country. And a very, very, very respected one, I would say. Nowadays, not so much. You know, we all hate French people. Yo, I can't lie. I don't think that. Actually, I'm not gonna comment on that. Yeah, no, fuck it, I will. He was smart. Like, I feel like you can't look at a guy that fucked up half of Europe like he did and think he wasn't smart, but that doesn't make him good at all. Hitler was on 15 substances, true. But anyways, let's not talk about this. New topic. New topic. No politics. Unless it's about Blade Slayer. He replied to Hitler was on 15 different substances with Me Too. Can we discuss when you plan on putting on the Refraction intro song? Right. I know that my content is very similar to Refraction, but do you guys just want a fucking identical, like, version at this point? Like, this is what I'm hearing. Do I got a sound like from Birmingham as well? That'd be fun. Yes, we miss him, but that's why you have me to have a little bit of a twist on the Refraction videos, you know? Call your guild Burger King. True. If they invent cloning, I'm putting one on the garden 24/7. Preach, brother, preach. Right, I can't lie. If I was a politician, I would 100% make it so the Hypixel admins need to release tier 5 Slayers. Team, is this a W idea? You know what? Vote me in the next major election, general election, sorry, in the UK. I will do nothing besides Hypixel Skyblock buffs. You know, the UK may go to shit because no one is technically running the country, but that's fine. It's worth Hypixel Skyblock updates. Reform Skyblock. Ah, that's funny. I like that. It's kind of not possible, right? Because it's not a UK company. Look, all right. If Donald Trump can do it, I can. All right. If he can affect companies outside the US with his laws, I can do it too. Vote Ausa for world leader? True. Great idea. Now, don't you worry. I know exactly what the intro music is. I know what it's called. In fact, it's on the... it's on Epidemic Sound, and I use Epidemic Sound for my music and videos, so... Of course I know. I'm Refraction's son. How would I not know it? What can you do with the term? A lot of things. Yeah, I saw a lot of things recently about Fear 5S dropping a term or something, but, you know, I'm not up with the Skyblock lore, you know. I don't, like I said, I don't even watch Skyblock videos. I just make them. Can you do M3 with the Juju? Yeah, 100%. But you can do M7 with the Juju, which is a future video, so if you want to see me do M7 with the Juju bow, you know, like and subscribe. You know, use 3 different mods to lock his term. That's valid. I use one, but I also use the one built into Hypixel Skyblock, so. What version are you playing on? 26.1.2. Yeah, of course you'll get kicked from that other one build GJ bank. What's the worst wood type? Fig. Unless you're talking about vanilla Minecraft. Right, okay, if we're talking about vanilla Minecraft, I know so many people are going to say birch. If you guys think birch is the worst log in Minecraft, you are stupid. Genuinely, that shit is so fucking good. Acacia is the worst? Yeah. I would say acacia or jungle is the worst. Bro, birch is, if you like use birch in the way that it contrasts well with the other colors around it, birch is so good. No, jungle is not good. Jungle is not good. Let's get Fabian. At least occasionally can be using gradients. Jungle is so ugly. That's what I'm saying. If you use, like, acacia is like birch. Like, if you don't use it right, it sucks. But if you use acacia right, it's amazing. Jungle, I feel there's nothing you can do with jungle. It just looks like vomit. Okay, that's a different problem, Void Rush, I can't lie. That's a separate issue, you could say. The log is good. I mean, yeah, maybe the log is all right. Jungle is only good for making sticks. Exactly. Where was the mini? Are we playing Tic-Tac-Toe Refractions forehead at 30k subs? Maybe if he knows about me, because he's about 4 hours away from me. So, oh my god, AusaCausa Refraction IRL stream. No, that'd be crazy. It'd be the first, I guess, in Skyblock, but how the fuck do you know that? Because he lives in Birmingham. And I know where Birmingham is. I rewatched his Valkyrie video yesterday. So funny to see how the meta changed. Wait for my Valkyrie video to come out. Actually, no, I did use the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie was the main part of Ferocity Part 2. So... Do you live in Surrey? I don't even know where Surrey is, so I don't think so. Is it worth to get a J-Jack or Birch? Probably not, but hey, you do you. Who am I to stop you from achieving your goals? You know the reflection address? I don't, because I'm not that weird. I don't do PVs on stream, sorry. Will you be eating your mic on stream sometimes? What even caused him to do that? Did someone donate to tell him to do that? I forgot. This was like 2021 or something. It was a very long time ago. Also, I got a high class, but there's some idiot being annoying, so... You keep Gloomlock on hotbar? Wait, why? I don't need the healing. But like Greater London, East Sussex, but yeah, I'm near there. Roll it? Fuck no. Yeah, I don't PV anyone on stream. I don't care if it's for an item or whatever. I don't do it. If I have to PV one guy to see an item, then I have to PV everyone. And I'm not doing that. So to keep it fair for everyone, I just don't PV anyone. What about when someone subs? Why not then? I don't like selling out for IRL money. I have it so off stream, if you're a tier 2, then you can get a profile review, but it's only off stream. I'm just against doing profile viewing or checking out someone's profile or anything on stream. If I have to do it for one guy, then I have to do it for everyone. If not, people will feel like it's unfair. So to avoid that whole fiasco, it's just better not to do it. Basically, also don't want the downtime on stream of PVs. True. I don't want to. I can't find the HP display on Sky Handy. It's like damage indicator or damage display, something like that. The AC can't have downtime because then it won't be cool. True. But these will help people when you're streaming. If they like tell me their situation, yeah. Like if someone's like, okay, I have this, I have this, I have that, what do I do? Then yeah, I'll help them. But if someone's like, oh, PV me, what do I do next? No. Or if someone asks me what items to get first in something, or if someone asks like how I'm doing this, how I'm doing that, how they can do this, how they can do that. Where are you reading the chat from? I use streamer bots to combine the chats into one overlay. So I'm currently just looking over at my second monitor to see it. How do I get 37 billion coins in my purse by tomorrow? Liquidate. But that's not a great idea. Don't do that. Should I be spending tens of billions of coins on the max royalty setup? No! No! Do not! Do not fucking do that. Please do not do that. That's a terrible idea. That's an awful idea. Like, really bad. You being botted? I wonder who by. I have a sneaky suspicion I know who. No, I'm fully aware. I mean, I can stop it instantly. Watch, wait. Party invites. There we go. Now they can't do it anymore. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know who it is. So, and they're being childish about it. Very, very childish. You got a mango. Oh, shit. Good shit, bro. The sludge miners still make decent money? I think so. $50 mil per hour. How is it 50 mil per hour? What? Is that real? What are you playing exactly right now? It's not Skyblock. Yeah, but I wish I was playing Skyblock. Bro, the fucking rag out. Also, girlfriend where? She's in Poland visiting her family. That's because you're not her family, weirdo. What, like what? Yeah, okay. This guy is weird, bro. I give up with this guy. I'm canceling my boss and I'm griefing this guy. I've asked him 3 times, very, very nicely 3 times. Very, very nicely 3 times. So, his boss is being spawned inside of a wall. It is being spawned inside of a wall. Is my gyro on cooldown still? I think it is. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You've been way too kind after 2 warnings. I'm swapping lobbies. He's don't worry. Don't worry. I would swap lobbies, but right now I'm being too childish, basically. No, go on, spawn your boss, bro. Spawn it. Spawn your boss. Yeah, go on, spawn it. Spawn it, bro. I want you to spawn your boss. Oh. He left and came back? Is he here? Where did he go? Oh, he left. Okay. Well, I didn't even need to grief his boss. He just left anyways. Never mind. Do you use Avarice for general melee damage? Yeah. Oh wait, that is a gyro. That is not a dagger. What was his IGN so I can ignore Adam? It was like juice something. Like Junts, yeah. Ignore add Junts J2 to that? Yeah. What's a good money making method other than mining and farming? Slayers. Slayers are a very, very good money making method. I don't have my crimson stacks now. I do now. Did I do 12 months tier 1 sub? I mean, if you want to, yeah. Go ahead. Can you teach me as to slay money make method on Iron Man? Oh, Iron Man. Wait, was it you that asked about... It wasn't even you that asked about the money making methods. What keybounds do you use for loadout swapping? Odin. Go to Odin. I'm assuming you're using my mod pack. They're in Odin. It's called loadout keybinds, and then you need to like drag down this show settings. Void Rush. You should probably not go around botting people, by the way. You're gonna get a very bad rep. Also, you've already tried botting me. Well, I guess you succeeded, but I kind of disabled my party invites. I know No Frills has it, but I don't think you use it. No, I don't use No Frills anymore. Whereas negative 12k barb rep. Me? I don't think I have negative 12k. I'm pretty sure I have like 2000 barb rep. What version you on? 26.1.2. Instead of going to Dark Ocean for the die, you should grind all the Slayer dies. Has anyone in the game actually gotten every single one of the Slayer dies? I don't do any sort of reviewing on stream. I know ZJ is attempting to. Is he? Why do people use first strike instead of triple strike? It very much depends on the mob that you're fighting. Some mobs you want triple strike, some mobs you want first strike. Bro, how do you not like E-Man? That's strange. Bro, E-Man is the best Slayer. E-Man the best 100%? Bro, E-Man is by far the best. L hot take, true. The M9 grind caused me to take 2 breaks from Skyblock. How? I mean, okay. E-Man is not fun if you're like lower down, I guess. Dwarven Lantern guy pulls everywhere. Yeah, he genuinely does. I don't know what he's doing. How he's doing it. Bro, he's in every single like stream. All of them. I'm gonna go take a shower, we'll return, don't end stream. I've got bad news for you, bro. Horrid news, you could say. Is Crimson the best outside of Dungeons gear? For melee, yes. 30-second bosses just don't feel interactive. I mean, I get 20-second bosses. How are you getting 30-second? Your gear isn't bad. You should be getting faster than 30. Bro, the Dwarven Lantern blocks my left click. What? That's crazy. Wait. So you could just grief people by putting a Dwarven Lantern in front... Do not... Okay. Do not let that method get out, right? Because if someone's safe spotting, they're standing in one spot. You can just... Like, let's say they're here, right? Just put a Dwarven Lantern right here. They can't hit their boss. What? Wait, hold on. Dwarven Lantern guy, come over here. We're going to test this. Come here. Where are you? Come back. Are you here? You're here. Where are you, though? WTech, I'm using this. Do not use this. Right, where's the... Yeah, come right. Place right here. Right here. Place right here. Right here. In front of these blazes. Yeah, right here. Right. Oh, he died. Okay, hold on. Let me spawn my boss. Ferocity not working changed him. That ferocity made me into the Joker, all right? That video made me sad. Okay, he placed a Dwarven Lantern. Bro, you fully can't hit it. You actually can't hit it. Wait, place, look, hold on. Wait, okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it needs to be like... Like, you come here. Right here, yeah. And then... But, like, how was I not hitting it before? I was definitely not hitting it before. Oh, there it... Okay, the box needs to be in front of them. Wait, does it? Okay, I think my Crimson Swipe killed that, actually. Okay, I need to get one. What? Does it... Wait, can you hit it? Okay, I don't know. We're gonna need some testing on the new griefing method. Okay, I definitely wasn't able to hit my boss earlier, though. 100% I wasn't able to hit my boss with that thing in front of me. No, don't worry. I know you didn't mean to grief. I know. It's just funny that it does do that. Potentially it does that. You said it in guild chat something about Ferocity Second being good on Tarantula. Would you mind showing it? I can get a video up of me doing a sub 10-second Tarantula, by the way. So get ready for like sweaty gameplay. Is it this one? Okay, yeah, this is it. So let me get the thingy up. I think it's this one here. Yes. Right, you guys are going to see some very sweaty gameplay. Like very sweaty gameplay. Right. Look at this sub 10-second Tarantula. I'm so proud of this. It took me 406 bosses to get. Like, you need like such good RNG with the eggs. But there you go, 9.6. But the Ferocity Second, you see? After I hit these eggs and I hit it again to get it into here, you see where it's now the conjoined brood? I use Ferocity twice and then I spam with my sting and then it insta-dies. It insta-dies anyways if you use sting for the most part, but there's a lot of times where it's not consistent. This basically makes it consistent and it does kill it a little bit faster. Like, this saves maybe half a second on average per boss. But it can save up to 3 seconds. It can save up to 3 seconds. So it's just a more consistent way to do it. But yeah, this is the boss again. Like, it is sweaty, bro. I was doing Tarantula for such a long time to try and get that boss. I ranked top 1k in any collection. Collections? No. I don't think there's a single one on top 1k in. But Blaze, Slayers, I mean, yes. I'm top 1k in all of them besides Vamp. Couple 100 mil, probably. I don't have my Crimson stacks now. That's why I didn't do damage. When you pound drop in the vampire die. Never heard of that thing in my life. It's kind of trash. Kind of trash. Also, I'm going to clear up the thing about earlier with the bot thing. You understand how suspicious it looks that I say that I'm not going to PV, you ask my IGN, and then I get botted? This guy is going to start griefing you now. No, I trust this guy. That guy over there is going to start griefing me, though. What's his IGN? Like, you have to go about hang around. Leaving the guild is L move. +2 arrows from Terra ever going to improve exact phase? I don't think so, because then you lose out on Crimson Swipe. So you can't kill dupe the minis. Which day makes more Eman or Tarantula? Eman. This is a big config to you? This is not a big config. I mean, you lose Crown of Avarice. And also your Crimson Swipe does less damage with less pieces, which I'm pretty sure with 2 pieces of Crimson Swipe, it no longer dupes the mini boss as well. Oh, Sync, if you're using my mod pack and you have a 1080p monitor, I'm pretty sure it's a lot bigger on 1080p than 1440p. The GUI scaling is different depending on your resolution. I have 1440. Oh, if you're using my mod pack, then it shouldn't be big. Unless the setting, like the Minecraft settings reset. That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe check the Minecraft settings. It should be GUI scale 3. What minions using? I've got no minions placed at all. I've got Eman 7 140 to 180 second tier 4s, brother. Get help. Why not fame means they are super cheap? Because I'm going to be honest, they're not a lot of money anymore. They're not a lot at all. Like, there's a website that lets you calculate Inferno minion profit at tier 6s with free will, with double fly catches, with everything, is about 25 mil profit per day. Bearing in mind, that used to be like 70 mil when I had Inferno minions down. It is like nothing. And I don't care enough about 25 million to drop like 5 bill and fucking minions. But it's passive money, Ausa. Shut up. No high class yet? No, I've got someone. It's just they all go into the stash, and Skyhandy doesn't track stuff that goes into your stash. So at the end of every single Slayer session, if my stash is full, I'll stay in the Slayer area, and then I'll empty my stash out, and then it'll count towards the profit tracker. That's the only way to get around it. Just empty your stash in the area that you do the Slayer. No, Hypermax would be tier 11 Inferno minions, 100%. They'd be the best money-making minions. How much does M4 make? No clue. I didn't pay that floor. With impact for 1.03 bill and level 100 elephant pet. Are you buying or are you selling? I think from what should I do with it? It very much depends on where you are in the game, my friend. Buying? That's a good price, I would say so. How much you making with Blaze Slayer? Around 70 mil per hour on average. I think. Skyblocker, calculate. I want to say I average 90. Like if I did 10 hours, 900 bosses is fine. 800k, 72 mil. I could push over 90. I don't really know my bosses per hour on Blaze. Right now I'm getting 86, but I'm also streaming, which really hurts my rates. Like streaming, especially Blaze, fucks me. So I don't know my rates. Can you explain why you use first strike, prosecute, triple strike? So on Death Ripper, you want to use Execute because you will mainly use the Death Ripper towards the end of the boss. That's why you use Execute. And then you also, on Death Ripper, want First Strike because you ideally 2-tap Quasi with 2 hits with Triple Strike is 100% additive damage, but 2 hits with First Strike is 125% additive damage. And then you use the complete opposite with Pyro Chaos. You use Prosecute because you mainly use Pyro Chaos at the beginning as opposed to Death Ripper. And then you want Triple Strike because you can never 2-tap Typhoeus. So there's no point using First Strike when Triple Strike is more damage. But I heard that people are using First Strike on both of them now. But I think that's weird. I don't see why you would do that. Considering Triple Strike, First Strike is less damage than Triple Strike, and you can never 2-tap Typhoeus. I don't even think you can 2-tap Typhoeus with an Execute and Prosecute Pyro. So I don't see why you would use First Strike on Pyro. Maybe people have First Strike because they had First Strike from Double Demon, and they don't want to change it. That's the only thing I can think of. I would say, game should you get into Blaze Slayer? Probably after Cat of 50. And then you have the maximum damage boost. Because for Blaze, you should be using Ancient, not Renowned. I do 1 minute E-Man and 40-second Tarantula. Which one should I do? Tarantula. Although they are both pretty bad and won't make you amazing money. For both of them, I would expect around 10 mil per hour. Maybe even less, actually. For Tarantula, especially. Oh, yeah, no, 100% less than that. So none of them, actually. How much do you need to make decent rates with Blaze? Probably 320 or above, maybe. Is Fable better than Suspicious? Yeah. But I'm pretty sure it also depends on how max you are. Because I think when it comes to 2-tapping Quasi, Suspicious is better. But for DPS itself, Suspicious is worse. So it depends whether you can 2-tap Quasi consistently and how close you are to 2-tapping Quasi. How much AP do you have? 2073. How long will stream be? No clue. Probably not too much longer. No, you said thing AP took me a few seconds. It took me a few seconds as well. Is the max MP 2078? No. I have every talisman in the game, and I have 2073. How much MP do you need for dungeons? Depends on what class you play. Oh, my left hand is gonna get carpal tunnel. Like, for some reason, my right hand is fine with all the fucking spam clicking I'm doing. But my left hand, for some reason, which is just moving around a couple times and pressing some keys, is the one that hurts the most. And if you play Arch and Birds in M7, I think like 1700. If I have a lot of stuff in chests that are worth a lot with it, including my net worth, it doesn't, no. There's no API for chests on Skyblock, so... Music bug? Yes, sir! Okay, it came back again. Yeah, for the guys that are new here, there's a music bug. It's like a fucking voodoo effect, man. Around okay, it's getting a little bit later now. It's like 1 hour 53 minutes of every single stream. The music will bug for about 20 seconds and then go back to normal. It's fine on YouTube. It's only the Twitch stream, and it's fine on OBS, and it's fine for me. I don't know what it is, but I haven't been bothered to look into it because I'm scared that it will spread. So as a fear that it's gonna spread, I just leave it and let it be. It can exist if it wants to. What's the equipment for mage? You have 2 sets. You have Gauntlet of Contagion, Implosion Belt, Shadow Assassin Cloak, and then Bone Necklace. And then for DPS, you want Balloon Snake, Shadow Assassin Cloak, Soul Weather Gloves, and Adaptive Belt. What's up, Mugag? Hello. Do you use raw stream footage for vids, or do you cut from VODs? I use raw footage. I don't cut it from VODs. Yeah, but I can't lie, bro. M7 Guides is very, yeah. For mates, what refootage I have for RCM? Well, Loving and Necrotic. Just copy mine. If you want to see what the fuck? Where did my... Wait, please tell me I went to my stash. Alright, good. It did. Good boy. This is what I use for RCM. Blended, waxed. And then for LCM, it's Menacing, Brilliant, Bloodshot, Brilliant. Although I don't know why that's Menacing. Oh, wait. Oh, no, this is Menacing. I thought this was Menacing. Menacing, Brilliant, Bloodshot, Brilliant. Okay, no, that's right. That's right. If I can find an M4 guide. I think M7 Guides does have an M4 guide, but maybe it doesn't. Yeah, I'll pick up Stash before I end stream, don't worry. Probably M5 Marvel is the best one to do. Although I will say, I don't think I've profited that much from the stream, to be honest. I've only dropped one high class. My meter hasn't been on dice. It's been on die. Because why not, right? Funny. Best equipment for outside dungeons for like Crimson? Well, I have. So it'd be Rift Necklace, David's Cloak, a Primordial, Demon Slayer Gauntlet. Or you can use Manticore. I use Demon Slayer Gauntlet for everything just because I can't be bothered to keep swapping. So, and I don't need the damage from Manticore. They're basically the same anyways. Like this gives me 29 crit damage, whilst Manticore would give me... I need to put G-Dragon so it's accurate, but Manticore would give me 42 strength. So it's like, what, 15 more stats or something? I don't really care too much about that. So I use Demon Slayer for Rev, Sven, E-Man. How much longer are you going to stream? No clue. Probably not much though. What was that your buy hook in your hotbar? It's grapple shot. Any reason helmet should be on first? No, it got given to me by someone. I need to hypermax my one at some point. But bro, my one is so ugly. Look at the purchase for. I hate it. Like this one that I got from Dark looks so nice. But my one is so, like the only reason, like, the saving grace of mine is as Iron Man Chens. That's the only good thing about mine. But bro, it's so ugly. Okay, right, nice. Nice, I have no fucking health for the start of this boss. Yeah. Right, I feel like that's a good time to end the stream. Let me empty my stash real quick so you guys can see the profit. Because, you know, I am top 1 YouTuber and I care. We'll dump it all in here, I guess. Pick up stash. Oops, did not mean to put that in there. Bro, I have no storage. Right, there you go. So from this stream, I did, I think, 2 hours or just under 2 hours. It was like an hour and 50 minutes and I got 113 mil. So it's not terrible. Like it's okay, but per 11 Greg or Sub-Zero for Spawn makes more money. Depends on your boss's power. Wait, someone's better than Crown of Avarice? For damage, no. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. It's been a very, very nice stream. It's been good talking to you all. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day or night, depending on where you are. I'm gonna go. Thank you all for coming. I love you all.